Good morning.
Good morning.
It's day 80.
What day is it?
80.
80. Oh.
80. And we have a taxi coming to pick us up and take us to the trail because it's 7 miles.
Yeah. Right now we're at the Palmer House. It was comfortable room last night.
Yeah.
Got an awful lot of stuff done yesterday. Of course, got laundry,
Baths, showers.
actually.
Oh, the water was ice cold starting out. So I took a cool shower. It never got warm. And so this morning, I had needed to wash my hair. This morning, they had kind of fixed the problem, and I took a lukewarm shower.
Yeah, you smell wonderful.
I'm not really liking the cooler showers, but at least I was able to shower, so I feel better.
Yep. And so
today we're headed up Stratton Mountain.
On our way to Billington. Is that, and what is our next major city that we're going to hit?
Hold on.
Headed to
Bennington. We're headed to Bennington. But it will take us 4 or 5 days to get there.
Whatever days it takes us, we need to eat a lot.
Our packs are heavy.
Oh.
Our packs are stupid heavy.
It's amazing let's see. You've got 5 tortillas, I got 5 tortillas. You got 6 Pop-Tarts, I got 6 Pop-Tarts. We got tuna fish. Those tuna
packets weigh a lot.
Heavy.
But...
And plus, there's a drought here, so we're still carrying an awful lot of water. And
water.
At some point in time, we might need to look at that. I don't know. That's for another day.
But looking forward today. The weather's supposed to be good.
Actually, the weather's supposed to be good for the next
80 yesterday.
week, I think. But
it's supposed to be a little bit cooler today, which will be good. 80 down here in the city. It's a lot cooler up in the mountains anyway.
And plus under the canopy.
Yeah, so it's a lot cooler up there anyway. But anything exciting today? I'm looking forward to getting to Stratton Pond to hear the loons.
I'm pretty pumped about getting to the shelter that is the 2-story shelter that is the largest shelter in Vermont. But that's not tonight. Is that tonight?
That's tonight, hopefully. So if we don't make it that far, we won't hear the loons tonight. But we'll get back with you on that. Looking forward to today. We ended last night at the Underground for dinner, and it was just Repack and I.
Yep.
But we had a nice...
And we talked to...
Repack had a great dinner.
We talked to Angus and
Big Angus and
Rambo. And I think we're going to try to hook up with Big Angus at some point in time.
Because Rambo, she is headed back to the UK.
To the UK, and
she's got 4 days left to hike. Well, 3 days now left to hike, and then she's got to head to the airport.
LaGuardia, or wherever to fly out.
Yep.
But
looking forward to today, and happy trails.
Happy trails.
A real quick look around at the room. Got a nice courtyard out there and little putting greens. A nice size room. Behind that door is the sinks, and then there's a door and a wall and a door, and another sink and the shower and the toilet.
Yep.
So nice size room. No complaints in the room.
It's nice to be able to spread out last night and try to get things packed as aerodynamically as possible.
Yeah, no complaints about the actual room, just that the water was cold.
Well, and they did
They did
do something,
they did something to
fix the
to make
problem.
it warmer.
And they've been extremely nice.
They have been extremely nice
Breakfast
here.
this morning was good.
And this is the Palmer House in
Not to
Manchester Center, Manchester, Vermont.
Yeah.
Long name for a city.
Manchester, that's right.
Manchester Center, Manchester, Vermont.
I think to see the shuttle driver.
Well, we got to get on the road. Happy trails.
Happy trail. Good evening out there.
From day 80.
You know what? I'm not going to believe what she just did. She almost said that I was going to have to sit out here and do this video without a jacket on.
Life's tough.
Get a helmet.
Oh,
what day is this?
Day 80.
Day 80.
We did 10.7.
Yeah, we did.
And it was
And
not bad.
It wasn't bad. But
Not
I'm going to
bad.
tell you, I don't know what about, but you get into 10, 7, 11, 12, or
You get
at the
tired.
end of any hike, do we have to start with a climb? I mean, can
Most
you go
time.
down to a start?
Sometimes.
Not very often.
Sometimes.
Anyway, today,
Well,
was
we started.
today and up. Was today and up at the end?
We started
You're
at
ignoring
we
me,
started
aren't you?
at the road because we got a cab ride from a very nice gentleman
That is true. That is true.
who got us to where
Got
we
his-
left off yesterday.
Got his name, got his card at the laundromat.
Yep, and anybody that's going that way, we tell them you need to check this guy out. Yeah,
Trying to hook him up.
yeah. But we hiked from there to Stratton Pond Shelter. I thought we were going to go up Stratton Mountain, but we didn't do that.
No.
We got to the base of the mountain at the
really,
pond.
when you get down to it, I think, and we'll find out later, but I think Stratton Mountain is sort of like Lookout Mountain, where there's a lot of it.
Well, there's a lot of mountains out here everywhere.
Well, anyway.
Anyway, it wasn't a bad hike.
No.
It meandered. We even had a road walk on a gravel old service road. I'm sure the rangers use it to get stuff out and stage it.
And we were on there for a substantially long time. We were on there about...
And it was nice. It was not. You weren't climbing over boulders. No. You weren't.
No. Didn't have to pass the pack up.
No. No, it was good.
Didn't think we were gonna die.
No, I mean it was it wasn't a bad hike. No, not bad at all. Good day, good weather, which is a big one. And once we got to the turnoff to go to Stratton Pond, got a little bit rockier as we got closer to the turnoff and to the turnoff.
To the turnoff and to the turnoff.
Well, before the turnoff, it started getting rocky, and then after you turned to go to the shelter, which was about a half a mile,
and it got a whole different level of rocky, I think.
And then it was kind of confusing because you had to make a couple of turns to get to the shelter. But once we got to the shelter, there were quite a few people there.
There were.
And a lot of people tenting. Interesting conversations. And then we headed down. We had to get more water after dinner, so we walked down to the pond. And sunset had just happened. We had just missed it by a little bit.
I got to see and hear the loons.
I heard a little bit of the loons, and then I didn't hear them anymore.
But we got a picture.
I got a video with 2 loons in it.
You got a picture, though, of the right after sunset.
I got some really good sunset after sunset.
I saw that in the editing process.
But,
I look over her shoulder a little bit.
The shelter we were in could sleep about 16 to 18 people.
Yeah, it was huge.
It had a loft overhead in the area that had a picnic table under it and quite a bit of seating. And then on the inside, along the wall, it had 2 bunk beds and 2 bunk beds. And then in the middle, it had 2 on the bottom and 2 on the top. So, and that... You put that with the loft area. It was a lot of room for people to sleep.
And there were a lot of people sleeping at this. Because there were other people that were they were doing tent sites.
And some of the people that were there with us were AT hikers.
At the present time, most of
the people we're seeing now are long trail people.
And that's the trail that starts in Massachusetts and
goes to the
north to Canadian border.
But good day.
Yeah.
Good conversations.
Ready for some more good days like today.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, anyway.
We'll check in with you in the morning.
Happy trails.
Happy trails.